Ever wondered if karma is real? Is it just a mystical concept, or is it a tangible force, a universal law of cause and effect? Many people think of it as instant justice, but more often, it's a slow burn. It's the universe keeping a perfectly balanced ledger. Every action, good or bad, is a deposit or a withdrawal, and eventually, every account has to be settled. The universe has a way of sending out warning shots before it collects a major debt. What you throw out, the energy, the actions, the intentions, is exactly what comes flying back. It's like the universe has a cosmic boomerang, and it always finds its way home. So, how do you know when that cosmic collection agency is about to come knocking for someone? Here are 10 signs it's about to catch up with them. And trust me, these aren't just theories. I've seen some of this stuff happen in real life, and it's almost unbelievable. I once knew a guy who built his entire career by stepping on others. He thought he was invincible, but when the universe decided it was time to balance the books, it all came crashing down in the most spectacular way. It's insane to watch. Sign number 1. Their entire friend group disappears, seemingly overnight. One day, they're the center of attention, the life of the party, surrounded by people who laugh at their jokes and hang on their every word. They're constantly tagged in photos, their weekends are booked solid, and their phone is buzzing with notifications. They feel popular, important, and connected. But here's the thing, those connections were built on a foundation of sand. They treated their so-called friends like garbage. They were the type to talk behind people's backs, spreading rumors to make themselves feel superior. They'd borrow money with no intention of paying it back, use people for their connections or resources, and then discard them when they were no longer useful. Karma, in this case, isn't a lightning bolt from the sky. It's a quiet consensus. One by one, people just get tired of it. Before they know it, the group chat goes silent. The phone stops ringing, the weekend invitations dry up. They scroll through social media and see all their friends hanging out, laughing, and making new memories without them. This profound isolation is the first karmic bill coming due. Sign number 2. They experience a non-stop series of small, maddening setbacks. It's like the universe is plaguing them with 1,000 tiny inconveniences. This isn't about one major disaster, it's the opposite. It's a relentless stream of minor problems, one thing after another. Their car won't start on the morning of a crucial job interview. Their computer crashes, wiping out hours of work. They spill coffee all over a brand new white shirt just before a date. They get a flat tire in the pouring rain. It's a constant, frustrating friction with everyday life. On their own, any of these things is just a bad day. But when they happen consecutively, in a seemingly endless chain, it's a sign. The universe is trying to get their attention. It's throwing pebbles before it throws a rock. These setbacks are designed to disrupt their flow and force them into a moment of reflection. It's a cosmic warning shot saying, hey, the path you're on is creating resistance, change course before the obstacles get bigger. It's a vicious cycle, isn't it? They build a world on a foundation of deceit, thinking each lie is a clever shortcut to success. They keep making the same mistakes, stuck on a karmic hamster wheel, running faster and faster but going nowhere. They get caught, facing minor consequences, but the lesson never sticks. Months later, the pattern repeats, only this time, the stakes are higher. Which brings us to sign number 4. Public humiliation. This is when the universe decides the private show needs to go public. These individuals often carry an air of invincibility, mocking others from their self-appointed throne. They act untouchable, believing their cleverness shields them from consequences. But then, karma serves a slice of humble pie, often in the most public way imaginable, a keynote speech where their teleprompter fails, exposing their utter lack of knowledge. A live interview where a journalist confronts them with undeniable proof of their lies. Suddenly, their private nasty messages get exposed for all to see, maybe a screenshot accidentally shared to a group chat, or a hacked account laying their cruelty bare. The room goes silent. You can feel the air change as respect turns to disgust. In that moment, their carefully constructed reputation, one built on stepping on others, comes crashing down in a spectacular firestorm of social media posts and whispered gossip. Next up, sign number 5, opportunities disappear. This isn't just bad luck, it's a direct consequence. The whispers from their public humiliation have grown into a roar that precedes them. Doors that were once wide open start slamming shut. That big investor who was ready to sign the check suddenly goes cold, citing a change in direction. The art gallery that praised their work now rejects their submission without comment. It's the slow, creeping realization that they've become poison in their professional circles. Life-changing opportunities that were practically guaranteed begin to vanish into thin air. A dream job interview is cancelled with a vague, impersonal email. A collaboration with a respected figure is quietly shelved. There's no big confrontation, just a deafening silence. They are being ghosted by their own future, a future they torched with the bridges they burned on their way up. And that leads to sign number 6. And this one gets serious because it's internal. The body keeps the score. When the external world becomes a minefield of consequences, the battle moves inward. The constant stress of managing lies, the paranoia of who will turn on them next, and the crushing weight of their actions begin to manifest physically. The guilt and stress flood their system with cortisol, the stress hormone. This isn't just a bad day, it's a chronic state of being. It starts with relentless migraines that feel like a hammer inside their skull. Then comes the insomnia, where nights are spent staring at the ceiling, their mind replaying every mistake on a torturous loop. Soon their doctor is warning them about high blood pressure. Their hands might start to tremble for no reason. The body is screaming what the mind refuses to accept. It cannot sustain this level of negativity. It's a prison made of their own flesh and bone, the one place their karma can't be outrun. Sign number 7, sudden devastating financial troubles, money gained dishonestly vanishes. An enormous unexpected bill wipes out savings. Eviction, chaos follows. Wealth built on greed is a house of cards. The universe takes back what's not yours. Sign number 8. They start feeling watched, every glance feels accusatory. Every siren spikes their panic, paranoia becomes their constant companion. Karma here is an internal prison built from guilt and fear. Sign number 9. People they wronged start reappearing. Messages, surprise encounters, it's a parade of ghosts from the past, karmic invoices coming due. Moving on to sign number 9, a sign that is impossible to ignore. Apologies from the past. This is when the universe seems to shrink, orchestrating encounters with people they have wronged. Suddenly, that ex-partner they ghosted is sitting across from them in a coffee shop. The colleague they sabotaged for a promotion is now their new client. There's no escape. They are forced to look these people in the eye and confront the echoes of their own actions. They have to face the raw, unfiltered question, do you know how much you hurt me? Each of these unavoidable confrontations is like a karmic bill arriving in the mail. It's not just a reminder of a debt, it's a detailed invoice listing every broken promise, every selfish act. And the only way to pay it is with genuine remorse and a long overdue apology. And finally, we arrive at sign number 10, the most profound and life-altering of them all, the crushing realization. This isn't a gradual dawning, it's a lightning strike to the soul. It's the moment the mirror of karma shows them a reflection they can no longer deny. They see themselves not as the hero of their own story, but as the villain in someone else's. All the justifications and excuses they've built up for years crumble into dust. In that instant, they see the manipulator, the liar, the user. It's a moment of brutal, terrifying clarity. All the lies, betrayals, and moments of selfishness flash before their eyes, not as isolated incidents but as a destructive pattern. The weight of it all is immense, a true spiritual rock bottom. But here's the beautiful, paradoxical twist. In this moment of utter collapse, a tiny light appears. It's the chance to change. That profound, gut-wrenching regret is also karma's greatest gift. It's proof that their conscience is still alive, and it provides the powerful motivation needed to begin the difficult journey of making things right. So there you have it. 10 signs that karma's balancing act is in full swing. From that subtle feeling of being watched, to the crushing weight of self-realization, these signs paint a clear picture. Karma isn't some mystical force of cosmic revenge, it's simpler. The universe's law of cause and effect, as real as gravity. It's a mirror, reflecting the energy we put out into the world. Our actions, big and small, create ripples that always find their way back to shore. We've all seen it happen, and maybe we've even been on the receiving end. So now I want to hear from you. What's the most undeniable, jaw-dropping story of karma you've ever witnessed? Share your wildest tales in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying. And if you found this journey insightful, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what we explore next. Until then, remember to act with intention and lead with kindness. It's the simplest way to ensure the ripples you create are ones you'll be happy to see return. Stay kind, and I'll see you in the next video.